Hey, it's Olga here from olgadegtyaryeva.com and Productivity for Scientists. This is where you overcome overwhelm, become more productive, get in charge of your day while feeling happy in your life. And the topic of today's video is how to slow down time. Don't you also feel that the time flies past so fast and you throughout the day you look at the clock and you're surprised how late it is, and another week is already over and another month, so it feels like you're always late for everything. There is so much to do and there is so little time. Well, my clients in their private coaching programs and group coaching programs recently been asking me this same question. Do you have strategies for slowing down time? It seems to fly by so fast. So today I want to share one strategy with you. And the idea behind the strategy is that the time tends to slow down when we observe it. I remember when we were little and we were asked to wait and we were bored and we were watching the clock, and it seems to just go forward so slowly on even almost freeze or stop. So this is the idea behind this strategy, and the strategy is to introduce a ritual daily and also weekly to sit down and look at and observe the time, and we're going to do it by looking at your calendar. So you probably are using a calendar, and if you're not, then go and grab a calendar. It's a Google Calendar or any other online calendar. But in this strategy, I would go even further and ask you to use a paper calendar. So it could be calendar/diary. So we spend so much time online, so it would be actually a bonus to be able to spend a little bit more time offline and holding something so beautiful and gorgeous, and write with a beautiful pen and maybe use a cup of tea. And it also says when we write down something with a pen, and actually imprints in our brains better. So this kind of calendars, they have a monthly overview, so you can make a plan for the whole month, and also weekly overview. And this is what I want you to look during that ritual, right? We have a weekly overview here. So this is my new calendar for 2023, and at the change of the year, the new year, I was in Israel, and this is the only calendar I could find that goes back to front and from right to left. So it's a bit awkward, but I actually like it. It keeps my brain alert. So, and during this ritual, you basically look at this weekly overview. You put all your appointments in there for work, but also for your physical exercise or appointments with your family and friends. But you also can visually see how much time is left, and you can schedule your important activities that don't usually get attention, and they don't usually get deadlines. And by doing this, by looking at your week, by visualizing it, by spending some time with that, you actually can slow down time. But not only this, right in here, you can also, after the week is over, you can write what you have done as well to it. So I'm going to show you one of my here. So that's like my personal week, the week off, so there is not much there is no details of my clients or my work, but you see how much I write down of what I have done. And by doing this, we are anchoring ourselves in space and time. We can really give ourselves time to remember what we have done, to acknowledge what we have done, and just simply practice this feeling of I'm in the right place. I actually doing a lot. I am proud of what I'm doing. Well, imagine what if you don't do anything at all anymore from now on? You can't. Can you actually be satisfied with what you have already done? And practice that feeling that, yeah, I have done enough. I am enough. I don't need to prove anything to anyone anymore. I could just do things because I want them to do. So these are all amazing practices to slow down the time, to anchor yourself in this time and space. And this is it. So this could be a daily ritual and definitely a weekly ritual at the end of Sunday or beginning of Monday, looking at your week, reviewing the past week, planning your coming week, visualizing it. All those things slow down the time. So I hope you got a good sneak peek into how it's done and you're finding it useful. And we practice these kind of things in my private coaching programs and the group coaching program. So if you want to really master slowing down the time, feel like you have time for everything and you're in charge of your day and you're on top of everything, so reach out to me. This is something I teach. This is where my brilliance lies, so I could help you with this. I can help you turn it around. So this is all for today, and if you're not yet receiving these videos into your email inbox, go to my website olgadegtyaryeva.com, go to the top, download your free resources, and you will also receive these videos into your email inbox. And if you know someone who is overwhelmed and they are like going around like this, the time goes past so quickly, forward them this video, and this might be just the help they need. This is all for today. Talk to you soon. Bye.